Your regular garden variety pumpkins can be a canvas to create incredible works of art with the right idea and the right knife. This gourd can be the basis for the perfect spooky set piece. And one man who knows that, understands that all too well, is our guest in the Kitchen Concepts kitchen today. Artist Keith Whitelock is joining us. So glad to have you here. Love the costume.
Oh, thanks. It goes with one of the pumpkins, as you'll see later.
Oh, okay. So what got you started in carving?
I just always enjoyed it from early years, but I had to get serious when a festival happened in St. Michael's, and one of my gallery owners was inviting artists to help carve pumpkins for a big fall festival. That they gave us 100-pound pumpkins in a few hours, and I thought, I have to go beyond regular faces, and I need different tools.
Okay.
So I had to start building my own knives and making the designs a little more complicated, but still, you just can't beat a good old jack-o'-lantern face.
No. And that's what you're going to help us with today.
I am.
How do we get started?
Well, the first thing I always do is a nice plunge cut right into the top of the pumpkin and open it. And it sounds maybe a little too obvious, but you always want to cut into this pumpkin and make a bevel cut, because otherwise your pumpkin lid will just fall straight away down into the bottom of the pumpkin.
Rookie mistake.
So, yeah, it happens. It's an innocent mistake, but it tends to upset the process really quickly.
Okay.
And then I just cut off the bottom of this, so I have a nice lid.
There we go.
Get the guts out.
Yep.
Right.
And then I'll just cut around the inside to break up that pulp that's in here. And some people save this, feed it to the squirrels. Or you can even you can roast the seeds. I'm told. I never had very good luck with that. I basically made little petrified things that were not good.
A little cinnamon, a little sugar. It actually is really pretty tasty.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. I know what you're making next Halloween.
And my favorite tool for cleaning this mess out is just a stainless steel cup, which I kind of robbed from the kitchen. But I find it fits my palm, and I can scrape the inside really clean, really quickly. As you'll see in your pumpkins, I've taken the liberty of,
oh my goodness.
I've saved you the effort of trying to get in here and scrape the ickum, but the cup just sloshes around in here really quickly. And
you don't like getting it under your fingernails for later?
No.
No, I've seen where some people like to spray something, shellac or something on the inside so the pumpkins last longer. Have you ever done that? Or anything like that?
I've tried a couple of things, and I'm intrigued by something I've read recently about a mixture of white vinegar and water.
Really?
After you carve the pumpkin.
Okay.
It discourages mold and some insects and things, but it's innocuous, unlike bleach or something.
I guess so, yeah. Okay.
So that's probably clean enough.
Look at that.
You did that in record time.
So
That would have
did.
taken me 45 minutes to do.
I still have some seeds and things in here.
Okay.
And the next thing is just to decide on the theme or the face. And I've got a rather simple but good spooky pumpkin face pre-sketched for you with just a water-based marker.
Okay.
And they work better on a dry pumpkin.
Of course.
And there's always sort of a field side of the pumpkin that's a little bit icky with barnacles and things, so we'll just turn that down. And nothing is wrong with a good old classic
Triangle eyes.
just good old triangle eyes. And
Look at that. You really can't go wrong. It's about being creative.
you should have fun with them.
Yeah, definitely.
The devious thing is the use of the knife. They have some safety knives for children. You're safe. It's safe. It's dull.
It's dull.
But it's dull, and that's probably the liability. You go to carve on these pumpkins with this thing, and it doesn't work so good. There are some that are made like little saws. They work good.
They work well?
They leave a ragged cut.
Okay.
But I did, as I say, I had to kind of make my own knives. They're just made out of found hardware and hacksaw blades. One of the best little parts I made or found was a street sweeper bristle on the street.
Oh my goodness.
Really?
And that's what
Is that what these are? No,
this
these-
one's a hacksaw, and this
Hacksaw.
one's actually a street sweeper blade that's been shortened and just epoxied into some wood.
How about that?
So you can just
quite resourceful.
So we just go ahead and start digging in?
Yep, just dive in.
Okay.
And it's good to aim for sort of an imaginary spot in the middle of the pumpkin.
Okay.
And that way after you cut a shape out, theoretically you can just hit it with a finger or pull it out with a knife.
Oops.
Oops,
That's not a good sign. So please be careful. They're kind of sharp, but
Well, I know. I just kind of went out of the lines a little bit.
I will
That's
tell
okay.
you, this is so much more convenient than the kitchen knife that I
Yes.
would be using at home. Like
Right?
you can be more exact.
you can.
More
Well,
detailed.
that's kind of why I needed them, because I started carving little skeletons and ghosts and things, and I had to have eyes and fingers. And
Sure.
the big kitchen knife was a splitter. You put that in and twist it, and
Right.
the pumpkin has problems. And it's also a good little piece of advice that when you do plan your pumpkin face or features, think about some structural elements so that you don't have something tall and skinny unsupported,
Ah.
Right.
because then it'll
It'll
after a
cave
day or
in.
so it'll collapse. And once again, after I cut those pieces in, I can usually just pull the chunks
Okay.
out.
Oh, there we go. All right, well, we're gonna continue carving and take a little break. Then we come back, we'll continue carving and learn more about the best way to do it. Stick around, DelmarvaLife will be right back.
Well, our designs have been coming to life during the break with our pumpkin carving masterpieces. It's all thanks to the artist Keith Whitelock joining us for our Halloween special here in the Kitchen Concepts kitchen. What else do we need to do on our masterpieces here? I've been working on mine and I have,
You broke the eyeball.
I knocked my eyeball out.
Oh, no.
That's okay.
You got a fix for that?
Yeah, these chunks that we take out, we can always we can make new eyeballs, we can make teeth.
Yeah, he looks kind of weird without
And
the eye.
There's just something about a good old-fashioned
Look at
A
this.
toothpick.
toothpick,
How about
a
that?
good sharp toothpick.
And you just cut out
We'll-
a new eyeball.
We'll make him a new eyeball.
We're doing an eyeball transplant
And let's see if we can get that
in the Kitchen Concepts
there.
kitchen.
Look at that.
in there. Now he's fixed.
Better than it was
all fixed.
before.
Show it
Where
over
are we?
there. There we go. Yeah, there
You
you
see
go. Look at that. That's amazing.
You can add teeth that way, but we just wipe off the water. This is a water-based marker. Permanent markers probably aren't a good idea on the pumpkin, but
This is doing one of those cognitive
And they're
tests where
ready
I'm
to
trying
go.
to
I
get
can't get the top in. There
the
we go.
top in. Yeah, so
There you go.
mine turned out okay.
Yeah,
One
it
eye's
did.
bigger than the other, but that's okay. Now, I want you to tell me about what you got behind us here, because Steve wanted to take credit for that.
I could not. I could not. This is
No.
much different than your regular jack-o'-lantern.
yeah, this one has been pre-carved, and we can just kind of start poking some of the bits out of this one.
Making it look so easy,
Yeah.
isn't it, kids? But this is all because you've got the right tools. I mean, you're really able to do some detail here.
You know, I think that having the right tools is a big deal with these. Like I say, some of the kitchen knives I was never happy with.
And for whatever reason, I remember when I was a kid, Mom, probably for bad reason, would give me the big knife, the big kitchen knife.
Oh, no.
And so
Well, that's
you
it.
couldn't do any detail with that. And
Yeah.
it was kind of more dangerous.
Well, I think we just did the triangle eyes and the triangle mouth.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, there's
simple
something
stuff.
inherently unfair. Maybe I come in here with a pumpkin like this, and I have tools that you can't easily get.
Right.
But,
And I see what your theme is to this one. This is interesting. When you turn this around, you're going to see the similarities, maybe?
okay.
it could be this pumpkin's a little on the soft side, but nevertheless.
All right.
And there's our.
There it is.
They really require, these are jack-o'-lantern style carvings. I know some people that do sculptural carvings with wood tools, and that's where you've seen some of the people online. They have these just masterful faces with a lot of depth. They use the pumpkin rind as a medium. But these are jack-o'-lantern styles, so they kind of look a little, something's missing until you put the candles or the electric lights in
Right,
them.
right.
And again, since Scarecrow's terrified of fire, I'm using battery-powered LED lights for these now.
Smart scarecrow.
Yeah. And we're actually going to, in a little bit, we're going to reveal what they all look like whenever we're all done. And then this is one, wait.
Which one did you do?
I did this one. Well, really, like I can't tell, but this is one that you did, right, Keith?
Yeah, and the point is to have fun with these things and be safe. Don't cut yourself. You know, the the kids are going to want the sharp knife, but you know, be careful, hands inside, poking inside, and of course the issue with the candles.
Yes, definitely. And LED lights, they make them pretty bright nowadays.
They
so
do.
That
They're a good alternative. I wish I'd had those years ago.
Well, thank you so much for coming in and showing us this incredible art. And I want to go home and carve some more pumpkins.
Yeah, it's always good to carve pumpkins.
Absolutely. Don't need Halloween, right? Anytime
No,
in the fall.
no.
Keith, thanks so much for joining us.